Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari.
The first question could be a very long. I've got 15 questions. If I can get them all answered, I'll feel fab, just great. The first one is very basic. What is Krishna consciousness?
Krishna means God, and we are all connected with Krishna, God. God is the original Father. Therefore, we have got intimate connection with Krishna. So we have forgotten it. What is Krishna? What is my connection with Him? What is the aim of life? All these questions there are. And when one becomes interested in such questions, he is called Krishna.
How did Krishna consciousness develop?
Krishna consciousness is already there in everyone's core of mind. But due to one's material condition of life, he has forgotten. So this process of chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra means to revive the mind. It is already there. Just like 2 days ago, these American, European boys and girls, they did not know who is Krishna. But now, you have seen yesterday how their whole procession, throughout the whole procession, how they are chanting and dancing in ecstasy. So do you think that is artificial? No. Artificially, nobody can chant and dance for hours together. That means they have to be Krishna. It was there by the bona fide process. It is now available. That is explained. Nityasiddha Krishna Bhakti Shakta Bhagavan Sagunadi Shuddha Chitte Karai Lord. The Krishna consciousness is dominant in everyone's mind. So when it comes in contact with devotees, that is how it is to be attracted by a young girl or young boy. It is there, the child. The small child is there. And when he will be young, then it will be available. It is not that artificial. So, association, it is available. The potency is there already. But in good association, by hearing about Krishna, one is able to status of Krishna.
What is the difference between Krishna consciousness and Christ consciousness?
As consciousness or Krishna consciousness. But people do not follow the rules and regulations of Christianity. Therefore, they are not having the commandments of Christ. They do not follow. Therefore, they do not come to the standard of consciousness.
What is unique about Krishna consciousness that separates it from other religions? Is it a religion?
Religion means primarily to know God and love Him. That is religion. But nobody knows God and what to speak of love Him. Nobody is trained how to know God and how to love Him. They are satisfied by going to the church. Oh God, give us our daily bread. That also not everyone knows. The communist says when you don't go to the church, bread you shall supply. So poor innocent person, they get bread elsewhere, they do not go to church. But nobody is serious to understand what is God and how to love. Nobody. Therefore, in Bhagavatam it is said, it is cheating religion. I profess some religion, but I do not know what is God and how to love Him. So that type of religion is cheating. Religion means to know God and love Him. But generally, a man does not know what is God and what to speak of loving. So therefore that is cheating. So far Christian religion is concerned, they jump to church, understanding God. But they do not care for it. Take for example, the commandment is, thou shalt not kill. But in the Christian world, best slaughterhouses are there. So how they can become God? They disobey the commandment. Do not care what Jesus or Lord Jesus Christ and honor. But this is not only a Christian religion, every religion is going. Simply Roman style. I am Hindu, I am Muslim. And none of them do know what is God and how to love.
How does one know a bona fide spiritual master then that can lead
Who
them?
teaches these things? How to know God and how to love Him? He is good. Otherwise bogus. Rascal bogus. Sometimes they mislead the time work. Poor people, they do not know what is God. And a rascal proposes time work. And they accept it. Just like in your country, they elected Nixon president and again drag it. That means they did not know who is really bona fide president. They elected somebody. And again they have to business dragging up. Similarly, people are foolish. Any rascal comes, he says, I am God. They accept. And again they accept another. This is one. So one must be serious to that, to understand what is God and how to love Him, that is. Other thing is simply waste of time. That we have to, that is the difference between others. We are presently Krishna, discipline, perspective of knowledge, the science, how to know Him, Bhagavad Gita, Bhagavad Gita, not bogus, right? Therefore, this is the only institution which can teach how to know God and how to love Him. There is no art. It is not our business to ask God to give us our necessities. We know God gives necessities to everyone, even one who has no religion. Whether cats and dogs, they have no religion. They do not know what it is. But still, the cats and dogs are supplied with necessity of life. So why should we bother to stop asking him, give us our daily bread? He supplied already. Our business is how to love. That is it. Dhamma prochita hoitava bhakta paramani saranam sada pasro bhakto vedava savai bhumsang karoga sato bhaktiva bhakti. That is first class religion. His teacher how to love God. And that love not for any material motive. But you will give me this, then I will love. Ahitu. Love means without any personal profit. If I love God for some profit, that is business, that is not love. Ahitu. Aprativada. And such love of God cannot be checked by any material form. In any condition, one can learn how to love. It is not conditional. That I am a poor man, how shall I love God? I have got so many things to do. No, it is not that. Poor, rich, or young, or old, black and white. There is no impediment. If one wants to love God, he can.
Are there different paths that one can learn to love God? Are there other spiritual paths? Do all spiritual paths lead to the same end?
Ten paths are divided into four. Not spiritual. Real spiritual, mixed spiritual. Just like this, God gives us our daily bread. It is mixed spiritual. One who approaches God, God is spiritual, but one is asking for material problems. So this is mixture, matter and spirit. So there are four classes, generally known as karmi, fruitive action. They work for getting some material profit. They are called karmi. Just like all men, you see, they are working so hard day and night, driving their cars, that. The purpose is how to get some money. This is called karmi. And then jnani. Jnani means he knows that I am working so hard. Why? The birds, bees, the elephants, big 8 million different types of. They have no business. They have no profession. How they are eating. So why unnecessarily I work so much? Let me know what is the problem of life. So they understand the problem of life is birth, death, old age and disease. And they want to solve it. How to become immortal. So they have conclusion that if I merge into God's existence, then I become immortal. And immune from birth, death, old age and disease. This is called jnani. And some of the yogis, they try to acquire some spiritual power to make a show how he can play one hand Yogi can become very small. If you put him in a room, he'll come up. You lock it, he'll come. If there is little space, he'll come. That is called anima. He can fly in the sky, float in the sky. That is called laghima. In this way, if somebody can show this magic, then immediately he is accepted as very wonderful. The yogis, the modern yogis, they simply show some gymnastics. They have no power. So I am not speaking of this third class yogis. Real yogi means he has got some power. There is material power. So yogis also want this power. And jnanis also want salvation from the unnecessary working like gas, the kurmi. And kurmis want material profit. So they want everyone. So bhakta, devotees, they don't want it. They want to serve out of love. Just like a mother loves her child. There is no question of profit. Out of affection, she loves. So when you come to that stage, to love God, that is the. So these different processes, karmic, jnani, yogi and bhakta, out of these four processes, if you want to know God, then you have to accept this bhakti. That is stated in Bhagavad Gita. Bhaktya mama vijanati. Simply through the process of bhakti, one can understand God. He never says by other process. No. Only through. So if you are interested to know God and love Him, then you have to accept this devotion of God.
What are the methods used in attaining Krishna consciousness? How does one get to it?
Yeah, by Krishna consciousness, you achieve the goal of life. In the present condition, we are accepting one body and we are dying after 2 days. Then accept another body. That body is according to your activity. There are 8,400,000 different types of bodies. You can get any one of them. You will have to accept one body. That is called time transmigration of the soul. So, if one is under this consciousness that I am eternal, why I am changing the body? How to solve it? That is interesting. And not to work like cats and dogs and that. One to make solution of this problem is interesting. So, therefore this Krishna consciousness movement is the ultimate solution of all problems.
What transformations does one undergo on the path to Krishna consciousness?
No transformation. The consciousness is there. It is now filled with all rubbish things. You have to clean this and then Krishna consciousness. Just like water. Water is by nature clear, transparent. But when it is filled up with rubbish things, it is muddy. You cannot see very clearly. But if you filter it, all muddy things, dirty things, then again it comes to the original position. Clear, transparent.
Does one function better in society as a result of affiliation with Krishna consciousness?
Does one function in society better after being Krishna conscious?
What do you mean?
Is he a better citizen? Is he a better citizen?
And also sociologically, can he work better in the community?
That you can see practically. They are not drunkards. They are not witty. From physiological point of view, they are very clean. They never be attacked with so many diseases. Then they do not eat meat. That is most sinful, to kill others for the satisfaction of the tongue. God has given to the human society so many things to eat, nice fruits, nice flowers, nice grains, first class meat, and from milk you can prepare 100 nutritious foods. But they do not know the art. They are maintaining big slaughterhouse and eating meat. No discrimination. That means they are not even civilized. When man is not civilized, he kills one animal anyway, because he does not know how to grow food. It's like we have got one farm, land, doing now. So we are preparing so first class preparation from milk. Whenever else they come, they are astonished. But from milk, such nice preparation. Hundreds. So that means they are not even civilized. How to prepare nutritious food from milk? Milk, accepting that cow flesh and blood is very nutritious, that we also admit. But the civilized man utilizes his blood and meat in a different way. The milk is nothing but blood, but it is transformed into milk. And again from milk you make so many things. You make yogurt, you make curd, you make ghee, so many things. And combination of this milk product with grains, with fruits and vegetables, you make similar hundreds of people. So this is civilized. Not that directly kill one animal and eat. That is uncivilized. You take the accepting that cow's flesh and blood is very nutritious. Take it in a civilized way. Why you should kill the innocent animal that is simply eating grass given by God and supplying milk. And from milk you can live. And the gratefulness is that what is called? Is that civilization? What do you say?
Is that civilization?
No, I agree with you 100%. I want you to say these things, though, instead of me. I'm asking you questions so that hopefully that not by me describing anything, just a short question.
These things are uncivilized way of life, and what they will understand God.
I'm asking these questions for everyone that is not understanding
To
of Krishna
understand
consciousness.
God means one must be first class civilized. Just like university is meant for first class students. Similarly, God consciousness means meant for the first class human.
Okay, this question's a hard one for me to ask because it shows ignorance on my part, but I'm not asking it in ignorance. I want your answer on tape, okay? Does all desire ultimately have to go, including the desire to attain Krishna consciousness?
Without Krishna consciousness, we will have simply ravish desire. And when you are Krishna conscious, then you desire right.
The aim of many spiritual paths is to find the guru within.
Within,
The guru within. Is this different
who
than...
said that to find Guru within?
Kirpal Singh said that.
Pardon me?
Kirpal Singh, he's one that said that.
I know there
Hmm?
Krishnamurti says that also.
So why does he come to teach? He's rascal, why does he come? These things are spoken by rascals. He has come to teach. And he says, find out Guru within. So why you have come to teach? Because people are not intelligent. They cannot catch him. He talks on nonsense and they hear. That's all.
He also has written a book about no books are needed.
You can find out how that's going. Is it not? We admit on that. He writes book and he said there is no need of it. He has
Right,
come to
yeah.
teach and he said there is no need of teacher. Teacher is with you. Is he not a rascal?
Well, they say those people
First
that...
of all, he answer my question.
Oh,
He says contradictory things. Is he not a rascal?
well, he's contradicting himself.
Therefore, he is a rascal. He doesn't know how to decide.
Can the Vedas be taken symbolically as well as literally?
As it is. We are presenting Bhagavad Gita as it is, not symbolic.
Are you attempting to revive in the... I feel like asking this question two different ways. First, I'll ask it one way, which is in a sense incorrect. Or maybe I'll just ask it this way and just get your answer. Are you attempting to revive in the West the awareness are you attempting to revive the ancient Indian caste system in the West? I'm asking a question that I know isn't
What do you
true.
find we are reviving caste system? What do you find, first of all? Why you are asking this question? If you have seen that we are trying to introduce the Indian caste system, then you say, but if there is no such attempt, why you are asking this question?
Well, because a lot of people are interested. And the way I would have asked the
Lot
question...
of people, you are also one of them. So,
I feel...
where do you find that we are trying to introduce caste system? First of all, find out where is the attempt. Then you ask us. Otherwise, it is irrelevant question.
The Gita talks about a caste system.
Huh?
The Gita mentions the caste system.
Gita, what mention? You know?
The 4 castes
What is that?
and then the untouchable
On the basis of what?
I can't locate it directly, but from Brahma class,
Brahman.
the class of
Who
Brahma.
has said that this is caste system? This is caste, not caste. Chaturpalla maya system gunakarma vivag. according to quality and according to work. There are four divisions of men. Just like you can understand, there are engineers and there are medical practitioners. If you take them as caste, oh, he's engineer caste, he is medical caste. Do you say like that?
I don't want to say what I feel because I'm in I'm accord with you.
I'm asking you.
Well, I think there's always been castes. It's just that we don't recognize the fact that they're there.
Recognize me. If a man is qualified medical man, we accept him. And if a man is qualified engineer, we accept him. Similarly, Bhagavad Gita suggests, not suggests, it is there. There are four classes of men. The most intelligent class of men, the administrator class of man, the productive class of man, and ordinary work. It is already there. Bhagavad Gita says how they should be classified. That he belongs to this class, he belongs to that class. That is describing the world. Not that by birth hereditary one becomes a caste. Don't try to misunderstand. The classification is already there. One class of man very intelligent. It is not there in the human society. Do you think all men are equally intelligent? Do you think? There must be. One class, very highly intelligent class. So, what are the symptoms of the intelligent class? That is described. First class intelligent man is he who can control his mind, who can control his senses, is very truthful, very clean, very simple, very tolerant, very advanced in knowledge, practical application of knowledge in life, and staunch faith in God. This is first class. So, it is not within India. Wherever you find all this quality, it's first class. So we are trying to introduce that without first class man, the society is useless. So there are first class men, trainer.
How do you feel about women's lib?
What do we know about the women's liberation? What is our feeling about
And
women?
I don't want to discuss because as you have asked, I may explain that how foolish women are being cheated by the intelligent man.
Prabhupada is liberating everybody. You can't be a Christian.
They are giving in your country, they are giving you liberty. Liberty means equal rights. Is it not? Man and woman have got equal rights.
They're trying.
Huh?
They're trying in this country.
All right, try. But you, woman, you cannot see that this so-called equal right means cheating the woman. Now, I say more clearly that a woman and man meets. Now they become lovers. Then they have sex. And the woman becomes pregnant. And the man goes up. The simple woman she has to take charge of the child and beg from government alms, please give me money. This is your independence. You agree? This is independence. That the man makes the woman pregnant and he goes out without any responsibility. And the woman cannot give up the child. She maintains begging from the government. Or she tries to kill the child. Do you think it is very good independence? What is your answer?
To memorize good to kill the child?
Yes, they're killing now about child.
Do you think this is independence? That
There's
is
no
that
kind of
independence.
independence.
For the child?
For the woman.
Or the woman.
This is liberation. She has an affair with a man, she gets pregnant, the man leaves, and she has to beg alms from the government to support the child, or she kills the child. So is that good or bad?
Well, she has made the choice
That means
to marry.
that is 34 hours. You have made your choice to kill your own child. Is that very good choice?
It's the worst crime you could commit.
The brain is getting rich.
I think
It is very good, isn't it?
I think this is a very complicated question.
Therefore I say they are cheating you in the name of independence. That you do not understand. Therefore 34 hours. They are cheating you and you are thinking you are independent.
they forget the responsibility that comes with
They do
freedom.
not take the responsibility. They go ahead, they enjoy and go ahead. And the woman has to take the responsibility. Either kill the child or maintain. Begging. Do you think begging is very good? In India, although their poverty is taken, still they do not remain independent. They remain under the husband. And the husband takes all responsibility. So she has neither to kill the child nor go to beg for maintaining the child. So which is independence? To remain under husband is independence or to become free, to be enjoyed by everyone?
That's not where freedom is anyway.
Huh?
That's not where the freedom is.
So there is no freedom, still they think there is freedom. That means under some plea, the men are cheating women. That's all. So in the name of independence, they are agreed to be cheated by another class. This is the situation.
In spite of that, can a woman know Krishna as
We have no such distinction.
no distinction
We
between?
give Krishna consciousness both to the woman and man equally. We do not make any such distinction. But to protect them from this exploitation by man, we teach something that you do like this, you do like that. You be married, be settled up, don't wander independently. We teach them. But so far Krishna consciousness is concerned, we equally distinguish. There is no such thing that, oh, you are woman, less intelligent or more intelligent, therefore you cannot. We don't say that. We welcome woman, man, poor, rich, everyone. Because in that platform, equality. Vidya vinaya sampanne, brahmani, gavi, hastini, sunite, sapate, pandita, samadhavi. We do not refuse anyone. That is equal.
How do you deal with negativity? In the outside world, the devotees encounter negativity every day with people that are not interested. How, not just on the outside world, but how does one deal with that within? How does one relieve oneself of that negativism?
Negativity is just like we say, no illicit sex. We say, teach our students, no illicit sex. Do you think it is negative? Or
The situation is that other people think that it's negative and therefore they feel negatively towards us. So how should we react to that?
Or how do you deal with it within yourself, you know?
What do you mean negativity within yourself?
No, not just criticism, but
Bad feelings?
if you get a lot of people that are working against you all the time, you're surrounded by people that are positive and that are reinforcing. But when you get yourself in the outside world in a position where there are people that are draining you and taking your energy, how do you replenish that energy? How do you...
How do we stay fixed when there are so many people against us? I
Good.
want to know how we stay fixed when there are so many people against us.
so nobody is against you? Do you think nobody is against you? I'm asking you.
Do I think nobody's against me? Oh, sure there's people for me, against me, that don't care about
So
me.
there are against and for, why you bother about the against? As there are some people against us, there are many people for us. So that is the position in every field of activity. So if somebody is against us, why should he bother with it? Let us go on with our positive work.
If, for instance, if the day goes by and a devotee meets only with people that are against him, he makes bad contacts, and he feels drained, how does he
Now,
replenish?
devotee is not so fickle. They go to the person who is against us and induces him to practice the book. We are selling books daily, a huge amount. So there is no question of against us. Anyone who is even against us, he is persuaded to purchase one book. So how is against us? He is purchasing one book. What is the daily amount of sales?
We sell about 25,000 books and magazines a day.
What is the price?
The collection will be around $35,000 to $40,000 a day.
We are collecting $40,000 a day by selling books. How I can say they are against us?
Positive.
Huh?
You're very positive. I like that. My
Why
last,
is there any other institution who can sell $40,000 a day? So how do you say that they're against it?
my last question. Could you tell me about the Hare Krishna mantra, because it's so important to Krishna consciousness, and I'd like to have
It is
your
very
few
simple.
words.
Hare means all the energy of God, and Krishna means oh Lord. Both of you kindly engage me in your service. Both of you, Krishna is energy. Just like here we have got conception of male and female. Similarly, originally, God and his energy. God is man and energy female, Prakriti and Purush. The idea of male and female, where from it comes? And God is manufactured in so many male and female. So, the male and female idea, where from it comes? It comes from God. He is the origin of everything. So the female or prakriti or energy of God and God himself is called Purusha. So we are appealing both God and his energy combined together, engage us in their service. This is what it is. Oh Hare, so the energy of God, oh Krishna, oh Lord, both of you take care of me and engage me in your service. This is
Okay, thank you. And, it was, I lost them on the way, I guess.
thank you.
When I moved into the house, there were these, just came out of the earth, and so beautiful to see them. You don't know what's in.
The answer?
Can I ask you a few questions? Can you please tell me a little bit about your life and how you knew that you were the spiritual master for Krishna's consciousness movement?
I like it simple. I was householder. I have a stake, my wife, my children, my grandson. So my Guru Maharaj ordered me to go and preach his cult in the Western country. So I left everything on the order of my Guru Maharaj. And I am trying to execute the order.
Is this picture here the man?
Yes, he is my Guru Maharaj.
And he's no longer living.
No.
He spoke to you spiritually.
So this is my thing.
At what point was it that he told you to do this? It was very late in your life? It was very late in your life that you...
Yes, when I was 25 years old, I met him first. On the first meeting, he ordered me to this. So at that time I was married man. I had 2 children. So I thought that should be later on. But I was trying to get out of family life. It took some time, but I was trying my best to carry out the order. In 1944, I started magazine back to Godhead, and I was Grihastha. Then I started writing books in 1958 or 59. In this way, in 1955, I came to your country.
You have said that you are very small and that you are not God. It appears to me as an outsider that the devotees treat you as if you were God.
Yes, that is the only truth. Just like a government officer. Personally, he is not very important. But so long he executes government order, he should be respected as government. That is the way. When an ordinary policeman comes, you have to respect it. Because he is government. But that does not mean he is God. He is respected. Sakshat Vrittena Samasta Shastri Yuktastatha Bhavate. If that man thinks that I have become God, people are respecting him, then he's free. So, but it is the etiquette, if the government man comes, he should respect him as God.
Along the same idea, I wonder also about the many material, the beautiful material things that the devotees bring to you. And for instance, when you left the airport, you left them with the big fancy car. And I wonder about this because
That is teaching them how to respect. If you respect government man as government, then you must treat him like that.
but
If you respect spiritual master as God, then you must offer him the facilities of God. Otherwise, how you treat him as God? Simply in mind, in action also.
I'm sorry, what was the last you said?
If the spiritual master is treated as God, he must practically show that he is treating as God. So God travels by golden car. If the spiritual master is offered ordinary motor car, so still it is not sufficient. Because he has to be treated like God. What is this motor car for God? They are still deficient. If God comes to your home, you will bring him in ordinary motor car. And arrange for a golden car. You treat him as God. So, your point is that they offered me nice motor car. I say that is not sufficient. So it is still lacking to treat him as God. Be practical.
Yesterday I met a devotee from New York who said that there were many people present at the festival from other planets and that you could see them. Is that true?
Yes. Everyone can see. If you have eyes, you can see. But if you have no eyes, therefore you are envious because they have offered a nice motor. So you have to make your eyes to see. A blind man cannot see. The eyes are to be treated how to see.
Is this true also of your other senses?
Every sense. If you want to see something, you must pretend how to see. The scientist is saying something through the microscope. And you want to see with naked eyes. How it is possible? You must adopt the process to see. Then you can see alone.
I have just one more question, and that is also from an outsider's point of view. It appears to me that one of the most difficult aspects of Krishna consciousness for someone to accept who's been brought up outside of that point of view is the deities. The deities and the idea that they represent
Deity?
Krishna. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yes. At the present moment, because we are not trained enough to see Krishna, so Krishna kindly appears before you, as you can see. You can see wood, stone, you cannot see what is spirit. If you don't see yourself, you're thinking of this body. But you are spirit soul. You are seeing your father and mother daily. And he is everything. His spirit and matter, everything. But you cannot see him as spiritual identity. Therefore he has appeared in material so that you can see. He is God. But you cannot see him in his original spiritual form at the present moment. Therefore, out of his unbounded mercy, he has appeared before you just like made of wood and stone, so that you can see. So you're coming daily in our meeting?
Not really, but
Yes. This gentleman.
This is my father.
Oh,
Grace
thank you very much.
is my mother.
Having been.
So you are all fortunate. You got such a nice son.
Thank you.
And he is giving you the best service by becoming Krishna conscious.
Service.
Don't think that he is out of home. He is lost. No. He is giving you the best service.
Well, we're very pleased with him and always have been. We thank you for helping him find happiness and serenity, which he was able to find through your order.
Thank you.
Group.
A very good boy.
What's amazing to me is where you get the strength to keep the pace that you have. Can you tell me how you do that? I'm some years you're a junior and I have a difficult pace to keep.
The process is genuine. The process which I recommend and they follow, then it is good.
Yes, he's saying our lifestyle will maybe you have that strength also by worshiping God.
Just like the physician, he gives you medicine and he gives you the process, the dose, how to take the medicine, how to take the diet. If the patient follows, then he's cured.
Here it is.
That is the opportunity human life. This process of God realization can be accepted by human beings. It doesn't matter where he is born, either in India or outside India, it doesn't. Any human being can take it. That is the difference between the animal life and human. The animal, the dog, he knows how to bark on it. He cannot be taught about this process. But a human being can be. He has got that instinct. Every human being. So in this human form of life, if we do not take this process, how to become Krishna conscious, then we remain dogs. Because we are losing the opportunity.
What is it Krishna's consciousness has that offers people so much more than other religions?
This is religion. I have already explained. Religion means to become lover of God. That is religion. But there is no love of God, that is not religion. Religion means, I have already explained, to know God and to love Him. So if you do not know what is God, where is the question of loving Him? So that is not religion. It is going on in the name of religion. The religion means to know God and to love Him. Dharmantu sākṣātu bhagavattvanitam. Can you find out this much? Give it. Don't find?
Yes, 319.
Also, 19.
Karmam tu sakshad bhagavat pranitam navaividur rishayo nasi deva nasidhamokya asura manusya kutonu vidyadar charanadaya.
Dharmantu sākṣātu bhagavattvanitam. The principles of religion is given by God. Just like law. Law means the process of activity which is given by the government. You cannot make law at home. Is it clear?
No, I'm having a language problem, I'm afraid, or hearing both.
He says that law means that which is given by the government. You can't make your own law at home. So certainly religion means that which is enunciated by the Lord. You can't make up your own process.
Well, I guess I'm missing the point. My question
Well,
was,
that's all I can.
what does the Hare Krishna consciousness have to offer that other religions don't have to offer as far as...
And this is offering that you want to be religious. So you try to understand religious principles from God. Because if one is lawyer, if one wants to become a lawyer, he must learn laws which is given by the government. He cannot become a lawyer at home. Similarly, if you want to become religious, you must learn what is religion from God. You don't manufacture your own religion. That is not religion. This is the first one. But if I do not know what is God, what is the order given by God, then what is religion? That is going on. Everyone is manufacturing his own religion. This is the modern method. The religion is private. Anyone can accept any type of religion. That is liberalism. Is it not?
Yes.
Just coming.
So do you understand?
Okay, I understand better.
The idea is that This Hare Krishna movement is based on authority of the Vedas, and the Vedic literatures are coming directly from Krishna. So we only accept as truth what Krishna says, and we don't accept anybody's mental concoctions or speculations as being truth. And this is the problem with so many other religious movements today, that they depend on the interpretation or the philosophy of some ordinary man. So this is the primary differential.
We don't say anything which is not spoken by God in the Bhagavad Gita. Therefore it is appealing everywhere. Although it is in Sanskrit language, still it is appealing. Just like if you go on the street and if the signboard is keep to the
Which is right.
keep to the right.